Hey everybody, and hey from Tiny Arm. We're gonna journal today, and I am going to show you my new tote bag, which I kind of threw in last minute, but I hope you guys enjoy it. This is my Hobonichi A6, and then at the end, stick around for a little something extra. So as always, I won't be a complainer, but it's getting a little tough, so I kind of bent my Hobonichi over backwards. I know, gasp. And I put a hairband on it so that I could make it work. So Friday, oh my goodness, you guys, my mom and I had so much fun because her good friend Pam, who she knits with and has just become like fast friends with, invited us over to her house to see her craft room because a lady likes to craft, and that's a woman after my own heart, and she's got an entire room that is just full of her crafting stuff. And it was like heaven on earth. And apparently I was having a really hard time with that glue stick. So on Friday, we went on a field trip to Pam's house after we had a little bit of coffee. And Pam is great at card making. She's like fantastic at it. And she does everything, but so she taught me how to make a card. So I made that little one with the mice on it, and they're holding up the little the bows, the present bows, and I made the bows glittery. And the reason I cut it up and didn't send it to anybody was because I kind of put my big fat thumbprint and smudged it, and then the markers, I used alcohol ink markers on the bows, and it kind of seeped through the back because I got a little heavy-handed. And I just loved them in my journal. So, but it was really fun. I've never tried making a card before, but she has like all the gadgets and gizmos to make it really like fun and easy. And she taught me how to use like the Gamasol with the colored pencils so that they like blend together really nicely and make that gradient. Oh, it was really fun, you guys. And then I am using my American Crafts sticker book, the Seasons one, and I'm just putting a lot of Christmassy stuff in there because she had her house all decked out for Christmas, and she had made all these Christmas cookies, and we drank some tea and we crafted. It was like amazing. My mom had taken that picture of me working on my card. I didn't know she did, but she sent it to me so I could print it off on my Sprocket and have it in my little journal. So that was really fun. So I wrote field trip to Pam's craft wonderland. It was a wonderland, you guys. If it was in my house, I would never leave. I really wouldn't. She had bought like the last summer there was a scrapbook store going out of business, and she bought some of their like wall organizer systems, so it literally looks like Hobby Lobby when you go in there. Like everything's like hanging up like in a store. It's amazing. And then I had printed off a double picture on that Sprocket photo of my kids watching Jurassic Park. Does anyone else have like 900 TVs, like of the old TVs in their house? The like brick huge ones that you can't even give away now? Well, we had one of those in our storage room, and my kids wanted to sit with me and watch Jurassic Park. And I was like, well, let's like move it into the where my kind of space is, where I do my journaling and stuff, because there's a day bed with a trundle. So I moved that in there and hooked up the CD player or the DVD player, and they brought all their stuffed animals, and we watched Jurassic Park while I journaled. So that's what they're doing while I'm journaling this right here, is they're watching Jurassic Park, which I thought was really funny. And I got to watch it too, which was fun. It's one of my faves. So that was fun. And I love that trick of using the Pick Stitch app to print more than one picture on your Sprocket paper. It makes it stretch like so nicely. So you can use it for Walgreens printed photos and for your Sprocket. Like, you guys, it's genius. And then I printed out that quote I found it on Pinterest, and it was about friendship. And it says, What draws people to be friends is that they see the same truth, they share it. And I loved that. And I was just thinking about you guys and how encouraging you were after I just shared like just a little bit of, how I was feeling anxious. And you guys just get me. You just get me. And I really appreciate that. So you have no idea, like honestly. And then that Sasquatch was from an REI catalog. I saw that little cartoon and I had to cut it out. I thought it was hysterical. And, me and the Squatch, I love it. And I loved how it says, yeah, he seems cool and he's in snowshoes. I love it. And then what else? That card, okay, this card that I'm doing extra journaling on it came with my new tote bag. And so I decided to put that in my journal just as like extra little memory keeping and then extra space. So I put this collage image of this little family with their arms like wrapped around each other, and I loved that. And then some die cuts. That one says completely and perfectly and incandescently happy. And I'm not saying that like that's how I feel all the time, but what I wanted myself to remember was that like the times that I spend with my family, like to let myself enjoy those and not worry about things that haven't happened or may never happen. Like let yourself be incandescently happy in that moment. Because why not? I wrote, don't let worry steal your joy, because it really does. And I know that's a quote that I read somewhere, but it really does steal your joy over things that, you can't control and that may never happen. So I don't know. It really hit home for me. And so that's why I put that in there. And then I used my Posca to make a heart around that thank you. And I guess that thank you is kind of to you guys, like just for being amazing. And this little journaling washi tape, Anne sent me, I think in the first package like she ever sent me. And I believe she got it from AliExpress, and it's so cute. I like treasure it because it's so adorable. So I pulled out a piece of it that's got all the like journaling supplies on it. And then I was trying to find a dinosaur sticker. And I thought I had some, but I couldn't find one. But in that sticker book that I just got from Recollections at Michael's, it had a picture of Nessie, and that kind of looked like a Brachiosaurus, so I put that in there. So it was like journaling and dinosaurs, because we were watching Jurassic Park at the same time. Excuse me, I got a frog. And I was just journaling about how we kind of relaxed on Saturday and had like somewhat of a movie marathon. We watched Jurassic Park. We watched the first Harry Potter. It was great. It's just wonderful relaxation time. And let's see. Oh, I'm adding hearts with my Mildliner. And then I pulled off a little tab from an American Crafts page, and I put it on that little tip-in that I made about the worry, like from the tote bag, and I just really liked that. And then this was a little die cut that says, looking on the brightest side of life is a choice you'll never regret. And I really loved that and thought it applied very well to just, the things I've been thinking about lately. And that is my journaling for this little session. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you like tote bags, then stay tuned, because I'm going to tell you about a new one that I just bought. It's really inexpensive and I love it. So thanks, guys. Hey guys, you can't get rid of me that easily. I wanted to show you this tote bag. I know I mentioned it because I put the thing in there, the tag that it came with, but I had shown you guys probably like almost a year ago exactly the new tote bag that I had gotten from Amazon. And it was like a canvas, like a washed canvas, just like this one. And it still is holding up beautifully. The only reason that I got a new one was because I carried the other one for an entire year and I was tired of looking at it. And it was $27 maybe, that old one. And so I thought I'd go on Amazon and look and see if I saw another one that sparked my fancy, because for a full year of carrying it for $27, I thought I got my money's worth. And I'm still going to carry it, but I just wanted something different to look at. And I saw this. I kind of searched around because I knew I wanted a tote bag, because I like tote bags. I carry a lot of stuff between my planners and my laptop and water and stuff for the kids and blah blah blah. So I saw this and I really liked it. It's like the perfect size tote bag. So I wanted to show you guys. It comes with like top handles, so that's really easy because I love having the top handles to grab it from the passenger seat of my car. And then it comes with this strap that goes over your shoulder, and it's adjustable, so you can make it into a crossbody, you can do it, but anything. But it came at this length, and this length is really handy for just slinging over your shoulder. So I loved that. And then the two outside pockets it has, I'm filming with my phone, or I'd show you that I usually slip my phone in one of these because they're really deep. And so I'm not afraid of it falling out. Like, it's really secure in there, but it's easy to get to. And then the other one, I can put a water bottle in. Really cool. It doesn't fit. It has to be a slim water bottle, like probably no bigger than like a plastic one you would get at the gas station or whatever. It doesn't fit like a big hydro flask. The brand is Lily Queen, and I picked the taupe, gray taupe, I think it was called, but it came in pink, yellow, black, like this mustardy, or not mustard, it was like a brown, saffron-y brown kind of color that was really pretty. I wanted all the colors, and it was $21 on Amazon. And then the inside, it does have a zip. So if you're going through an airport or something, or you want extra security, if you live in a big city, it does zip. Very handy. And then in the original one, all there is for inside pockets is this pocket, which I have 2 chopsticks in. But I had from my old tote bag and from a long time ago, this purse organizer. It's like a felt bag organizer that I got from Amazon for my old tote bag. So I've had that in my old tote bag. And so I just slipped it in this one, and it fit perfectly. Fit absolutely perfectly. And I just like it because it lends a little bit of extra storage to kind of a cavernous tote bag. And this one isn't cavernous, really. I mean, it's just really nice. I really like it. So I have my planner in there, and this is an A5. I have my pens, coupon for Ulta, my car keys. This is kind of my wallet, has all my cards in it. And then this has all my junk in it. Lipsticks, Band-Aids, deodorant, tampons, hair ties, and a wall brick thing. And then this is my charging thing in case my phone runs out of battery. And then it also has these outside pockets too that I don't have anything in. And if you like to carry like a bigger water bottle, you don't have to put anything in those outside pockets. Like, you could put your phone and your car keys in these outside ones where they're easy to get to, and then you'd have plenty of room in here to put a big water bottle, like a hydro flask or something like that. It would just sit right down in there perfectly. So I really like this tote bag. It's super comfortable to carry. I love that it has this. I can wear it crossbody. It's just, I just love it. And this color is so me. Gray. No, it just is. I just like it. It works for me very well, and I have really enjoyed it the last couple of days. It seems to be really well made. My mom fell in love with it. She wants the pink one and the taupe one. So, but for 20 bucks, you guys, you literally cannot go wrong. So I just wanted to share that with you in case you have somebody that likes tote bags, because they will like this. They really will. It's super handy, and I love it. Not too big, not too small. That's hard to find, like the Goldilocks of tote bags. So anyways, that's it. That's all I wanted to tell you. I will link that on Amazon, and if I can find my little purse organizer that I bought with my other bag a long time ago, then I will link that as well. And that's all I have for you guys. Thanks as always for being my friend and being so encouraging. And I hope you're having a good weekend. And I'll see you soon. Bye.